Hi guys! I know, it's been ages. I'm terrible at this. But I'm here and I just wanted to give you another update on what's happening in my life and also to have a talk to you about something that's really important to me. So, things that have happened since we last talked. I started learning sign language, Australian Sign Language, Auslan. I started an online course and have been doing that for the last 2 months. And I'm really enjoying it. So just learning the basics at the moment, like being able to introduce myself, say colors, introduce things about my family, and just basic sort of stuff about who I am, and asking the same questions of other people. So that kind of basic introductory stuff is really fun to learn, and I'm really looking forward to potentially enrolling in the next level up of the certificates in Auslan, so I can actually have a conversation with somebody who's deaf rather than just learning how to say my name. Other than that, from my last catch-up video, not too much has changed. I'm obviously still living in my apartment that I was in last time, and I'm still really happy here. Everything's really great. Rebecca's still living next door, and life is good. I still have Aria, my python. She's growing up really, really well. And yeah, I might just go grab her so that she can say hello. Ta-da! And here she is. As you can see, she has grown quite a lot from her introduction back in the start of the year. She is now almost 1 meter long. And when I got her, she was just over 1/2 meter. So she has grown quite a lot and fattened up quite a lot. When I got her, her thickest part was like thickness of my pinky finger, and now she's got this very thick part that's thicker than my thumb. But she's a totally sweet snake. She has grown to have a really lovely temperament. She still hasn't bitten me or anyone, and she's really lovely. She's a lovely pet to have, and I am very, very happy to have her in my little household. So yeah, here's some new pictures of Aria. Say goodbye. La, 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 la. Alright, she's back in her enclosure now, but I absolutely adore having her. She's such a lovely pet to have, and she makes me so happy. And if you're interested in anything about snake care or anything like that, I might do some videos about how I look after her at a later date, but if you have any specific interests, just pop me a question down in the comments below. One of the biggest changes from my last catch-up video is the fact that I am no longer really single. My dating situation has changed, though I'm not in a relationship. I've actually started being poly, which is polyamorous. So if you're not sure what that is having multiple romantic relationships. It's poly, many, amor, love. Many loves. So I actually am dating a number of people at the moment, and I'm getting really positively involved with the Sydney polyamory community, which is really wonderful. I'm actually currently fortunate enough to have a boyfriend and a girlfriend, and they both make me super happy. They're actually dating each other as well, so we actually have a nice little triad, which is really, really wonderful. I'm also dating a few other people outside of them, and I've just got this wonderful network of love and care and just great people who make me feel really, really positive. I am still living by myself though. I'm actually a specific kind of polyamorous person called solo poly, which means that I am polyamorous and I have many relationships, but when it comes to my financial and living situation, I like to be independent and autonomous. So my solo polyamory dictates that I am my own primary partner. So quite often polyamorous people will have a primary partner and then a number of secondary partners who are kind of lower than the rest. And while my boyfriend and girlfriend are kind of a higher level than most of my other partners, because I spend more time with them and I share more with them and I have a stronger emotional connection with them, they're still not my primary. My primary is myself. And the way that that manifests is just, I'm always making sure that I'm setting aside time for myself, and I'm allowing myself to be considered before other people in my life and my choices, and also ensuring that every decision that I make is a positive one for myself, because I am my primary partner and I have to look out for my primary partner. It's kind of complicated. But the main thing is just ensuring that I'm always looking out for myself and not letting myself get hurt, or not letting myself get dragged down by other things that are happening in my dating life. If I'm ensuring that I'm healthy, then I'm ensuring that I can love all of my partners to the best of my ability. And all of my partners make me so happy, and I just feel so full of love and so full of happiness that I could just burst. It's such a wonderful way to be, and I know that polyamory is not for everybody, and I know that a lot of people struggle a lot more with things like jealousy and possession and all of the things that come with having been monogamous all your life. So I struggled with a few of those as well, but this feels much more natural to me, and if it works for you, it's definitely a worthwhile thing to do. And on top of all of that, the poly community is one that is so loving and so accepting and so full of amazing, creative, different people that I've had such a joyful time getting to know so many of them. If you're interested in reading material about polyamory, the two books that I would absolutely swear by are The Ethical Slut. Don't get scared off by the name, it's a wonderful book, and More Than Two. They're both absolutely wonderful books that really cover an ethical approach to polyamory and answer a lot of the frequently asked questions. So if you're a book person like I am, I definitely recommend these two. If you're more of a give me my research online kind of person, More Than Two is actually also a website. So the guy who wrote the book, Franklin, is also the creator of this amazing website that basically answers all of the questions on there as well. So do some research, have some reading time. Even if it's not for you, it's a wonderful thing to learn about. And there's also a great episode of the ABC show You Can't Ask That, that's all about polyamory and asking polyamorous people all of the questions that monogamous people have for them. So it's worth checking out as well. And, you know, I know a couple of people in the episode, so yeah, definitely check it out. They're great. But that's all for me tonight. It's 1 a.m. and I need to go to bed because I have work in the morning. But I just wanted to catch you up on all that's been going on in my life, and I hope you're having a wonderful night or day. Night night.